First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. David Price is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Settling in now, Eric Davis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 44.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's in there for strike one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside flat.
1 and 2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that could swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Anderson has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Ramirez moving to his right. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Irvin Santana is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Two and one. Santana comes set. 2-1 on its way. Grounded foul. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Up next for Minnesota, Frank Thomas. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Thomas, a native of Georgia. He's in the midst of his 20th major league campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And another foul ball. Ichiro over at second. Ramirez at first, one gone.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Liner in there for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, George.
Striding into the box, George Brett. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So nothing in the Minnesota. Ready now.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 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 He's out. Got 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Got it. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Detroit Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Robert Gesellman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Leclerc records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.